Edusmart Science's flexible designs allow for effective delivery of 5E inquiry-based instruction. Each unit is composed of individual lesson components that can be used either individually or in combination to address each of the 5 E's. For this sample presentation, the selected learning objective is for students to demonstrate and observe how position and motion can be changed by pushing and pulling objects. The force unit will be used for this demonstration. Depending on how you prefer to use the lesson components, some advanced preparation may be required. This unit requires collecting and organizing the materials for the STEM activity. You could also make copies of the activity, Force Student STEM Activity, the lab form included with the simulation, and the note-taking guide at this stage of preparation. To engage students, a great place to start is with the glossary. For example, preview key terms without showing the definitions to emphasize which terms students should focus on during the lesson. Then, allow students to answer the first journal question in their notebooks and share their responses as you listen to assess prior knowledge and identify misconceptions. To explore, the Force Student STEM activity may now be assigned as a small group student activity. Following the Explore activity, the instruction module may be used to explain the concepts while allowing students to construct their understanding of key terms used in context. To reinforce science concepts and terms, you could revisit the glossary. This time, show students the formal definitions and images that represent each word, and ask students to review their notes and modify if needed. The interactive glossary activities can be completed with the whole class or with students working in pairs. To elaborate on the topic, you could now revisit the journal questions and student responses from the Engage step. Allow students to reevaluate their responses using the key terms and share their revised responses with the whole class. Opportunities to evaluate exist throughout the lesson. For example, an evaluation may be conducted during the Elaborate step or while using the simulation or interactivity with small groups. Edusmart Science also provides a quiz in each unit, which can be used for formal assessment. Finally, no matter how you choose to apply the different lesson components to address each of the 5 E's, always return to the learning objective at the end of a lesson and have students identify specific examples of when and how they met the objective during the lesson. This lesson is just an example of how the different lesson components might be used to create effective 5E lessons. There are many different combinations that will work, including incorporating components from external sources. We hope this demonstration gives you the confidence to experiment with building lessons using Edusmart's powerful platform and its comprehensive content library. We love to hear from educators. If you have feedback or require further assistance, please write to us at support@edusmart.com.